Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! And Liverpool score first! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Up to meet it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Looks to thread it through. Real Firmino! Goal! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Can he finish? He scored! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And a header! No mistake! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And it's Iwobi. Well read, he sorted that out. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Oh, great ball! Hits one! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Mane versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's got through. Lacazette, cut out in the nick of time. Fabinho goes looking. It's Aubameyang. Iwobi. Chance to shoot. It's one! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Fabinho. Now a chance to break. And it's Firmino. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Heads it! They've done it! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Gomez passes it forward. Firmino. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil. How about a shot? It's a brilliant interception. Looking to shoot. He scores!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Iwobi. Aubameyang. Keeps everyone guessing. Deftly done. Dipped over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mohamed Salah. It's come loose. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Lacazette.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Salah! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish of true... And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Liverpool lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And the game has already resumed here. Granit Xhaka. And it's Iwobi. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Ozil. Can he score? In it goes!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? A real chance to break. Forward it goes. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Now it's Iwobi. Aubameyang! Aubameyang! It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's left his man. Shaqiri striding forward, facing goal. Mane with a shot! And the ball's come out. And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri goes up and over. Iwobi tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. Beautifully done. Koscielny did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Iwobi. Ozil spreads it towards the left. And he's cut it out. Now it's Mane. Mustafi cuts it out. And now they can launch a counter. Ozil takes the long option. Shakes the shoots. Back of the net. Back within 1. They have them in their sights again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here. Going for goal!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Mane. This is promising. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Arsenal have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Fulton's being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. Going through. Welbeck. Lovely.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out wide to the right. Looks to thread it. The shot's on! Leno gives chase. Firmino. It's anyone's ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Well, Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. And it's Hector Bellerin. Looks to dink one in. Bellerin delivers. Lacazette. Pushes it out wide. Welbeck gets it, and now what? Can he put it away?
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Iwobi. Now it's Welbeck. Now it's Iwobi.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Plays it through. Lallana finds himself offside. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Well, he wasn't being fooled. There is the final whistle. Liverpool come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool won thanks to a disciplined game plan.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. And it's Welbeck. Welbeck is fouled. Mbappe. It's got paid to a promising move. Marco Verratti. Di Maria plays it forward. Now it's Neymar. Hector Bellerin cuts it out. Denis Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. Ozil. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Welbeck, out wide to the right. Hoists it high. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe! Is it in? That'll be a throw-in. Ramsey. Daniel Alves. Di Maria. Hector Bellerin gets into the right position to intercept. Chance to break. Now it's Lacazette. And it's Cavani. Di Maria. He's gone out for a throw-in. There's Ozil. Arsenal still without an attempt on target. Bellerin tries lifting it over. Mesut Ozil. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Gets up to head it! Another chance! And it's a goal! Aubameyang with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. Denis Suarez. And the ball's come out. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. throw in. Sweat shot at goal! Aimed low and direct. Now it's Welbeck. Lacazette is demanding it out wide. Ramsey. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. Well read, he sorted that out. It's Denis Suarez. Denis Suarez takes control. Welbeck! That really should have hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Di Maria. And it's Cavani. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And he's going long. Away from immediate danger. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. All of a decent game up to then.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Arsenal head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're already into the second period. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Cavani. Defending was strong and firm. Cavani. Daniel Alves. Neymar. Mbappe. He'll have a dip! He's looking to get there first. It'll be a throw-in.
Welbeck. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Özil. Now it's Cavani. And it's Di Maria. Cavani. Chance to play it in. Di Maria. Now it's Di Maria. Neymar. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Dani Alves. Marquinhos. Neymar pushes it out wide. Marco Verratti. Özil. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Neymar. Di Maria. Can he put it away? That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Di Maria He usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil. And he's cut it out. Thiago Silva. Draxler. Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Di Maria. Cavani. He's got away. Neymar. Cut out in the nick of time.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Little doubt, that is a foul. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's Aubameyang. Iwobi. Oh, he's found a big chance! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion. Mkhitaryan tries running with the ball at his feet. Aubameyang. Nicely measured pass. Mbappe. Choupo-Moting. Mkhitaryan floats one over. He's left his man. Iwobi has a swing at it, and it's there! And they are cruising away. Aubameyang at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read this.
And that's that. Arsenal enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?